What's good, everybody? It's just your man Justin Kicks coming at you with a new video today, man. Coming at you with my latest and greatest episode of Real Heat or Hypebeast, upcoming sneaker for Jordan brand releasing this week that I think fits the bill and has to be brought into question on whether this sneaker is hot because of the sneaker or hot because of the collab, or, you know, just something that has caught a wave for some kind. And so those are the ones I like to look at when we talk about Real Heat or Hypebeast. So before we get into the video, make sure you do like, subscribe, comment, share, follow, all those good things. Make sure you hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all new videos and all new content coming. Next big giveaway, as you know, is coming at 1,500 subscribers. So let's go ahead and get into today's video. The sneaker that we're going to be talking about today is the PSG Jordan 4. It releases October the 10th. Retail value is $225. Based on what I'm seeing, of course, you're going to get your Nike release. It looks like it is going to be a few places. Finish Line, the foot sites look to be getting this sneaker again, $225. So it's got a bigger price tag on it, but it is a collab with PSG, Paris Saint Germain, which I'm going to be honest with you, I know it is a soccer team, a soccer club, and I think a French team in Paris, something like that. I'm not a huge soccer person. I'm not a soccer person of any kind, big or small. I don't really pay attention to soccer usually, unless it's the World Cup. That's the only time I really pay attention to soccer. But this is a collaboration I think's been going on, when I saw, since probably like 2018. They've had some other collabs that have come out. I believe they had a Jordan 6 that came out at one time. I didn't go for it, and for some reason I felt like it was a one that was easy to get, readily available. But this time they come in with the PSG Jordan collab for the Jordan 4, and I gotta be honest with you, I like it. I like it. The colorway on it. First of all, it's a Jordan 4, so the silhouette is one of my favorites. It's good to go on the silhouette. They picked a good one to put it on. But sometimes, even when they pick a good silhouette, when they do these collabs, the colorway doesn't always hit. Like I keep going back to the Fragment 3 that just dropped, was not a colorway that I felt suited for some big collab that garnered a lot of attention. But this PSG 4, I'm going to tell you, I've already missed on Finish Line for it. And so I'm not sure, like most of these collabs, I'm probably not going to be able to get my hands on it, but I'm going to try. So the PSG 225, I'm going to put some pictures up here. We're going to take a look at it. Everything I like about everything about the shoe I like. I like the color blocking on it. I like the Bordeaux color. You know, Bordeaux is like a wine, like almost a grape purplish kind of color that just looks good to me on any sneaker. I really like the back tab on this. It's got the, I guess it's their soccer logo, or I guess they call them clubs. I told you I don't know much about, you know, professional soccer of any kind. I think the only soccer people I know, or teams that I've ever followed, was back in the day, Brazil, during a World Cup. I think his name was Ronaldinho. I know there's a Ronaldo, but I think this guy's was Ronaldinho, because I remember he had like a clean Air Force One that came out that was like the Brazil colorways and everything. But other than that, I really have no connection with soccer. So this is Jordan brand, and I think this is a smart move. Give me your opinion, because I wouldn't know who Paris Saint Germain was as a soccer club if it wasn't for the fact that they were doing a collab with Jordan. And I'm sure Jordan, they're smart. Jordan knows that it gives them exposure in a world that they may not have great exposure right now. Now, as far as I know, that the soccer team, I don't know if the soccer team wears Jordan apparel for their team, or if this is just something that they do every once in a while as far as this collab. So I don't know if Jordan is the one that fits their teams. I know when I looked it up, there were certain kits, I guess they call them, that is a uniform, and the whole socks, everything, they call them kits, and that Jordan had done some for them, but I'm not sure that's what they wear all the time. So people that have a lot more experience with soccer will probably be able to answer it much better than me. But again, man, like I said, sneaker wise, if it wasn't a Paris Saint Germain collab, I would want this sneaker if it didn't have anything extra than just to be a Jordan 4, whether it had Nike Air on the back, whether it had a Jumpman on the back. I would be down for this sneaker. Now, that doesn't necessarily answer the question of whether this is Real Heat or Hypebeast, because I can say that I want it and that I do think it's Real Heat if that's the case, but it's what the masses are going to do, because there's plenty of sneakers that have come out that I like, that I'll get and then will sit on the shelf and then end up going on clearance or going on sale, and I'm like, dang, if I waited I could have got it cheaper, but I still feel good because I went ahead and got the sneaker. It's because I wanted it. It wasn't about what anybody else wanted. So that's where we talk about the Real Heat or the Hypebeast. So on this particular sneaker, again, I've laid out all the great things about this sneaker. Now we talk about the bad. It is a collab. And I'm not going to say it's bad, but I'm going to say it is a collab. So just by being a collab, that's going to bring in some eyes, right? So you're going to have some people that just because it's a collab and they think it may bring a little bit of resale, it could be bringing in some Hypebeast. The other thing is, I don't know how limited this shoe is going to be. If the sneaker's limited, again, that pushes up the resale. You got the combination of that being a collab and the limited amounts, could be. And then again, I don't know how important or how big, and it's just my own not having knowledge of soccer and these professional teams, I don't know how important or big Paris Saint Germain is. Well, if this team has a lot of support, it could be people that come and just get it because they support that soccer team. So, you know what I'm saying? If that's the case, then hey, they all power to them, you know what I'm saying? Because those are the people that need to be getting them, because if they're a fan of the team and it's a collab with their team, they should be the ones to get a crack at getting them. You know, I'm a North Carolina fan, so when the North Carolina Retro 3, the colorway, came out earlier this year, it's been so long, I saw a ton of people going for that sneaker, and in my mind, I'm like, well, I'm a North Carolina fan, I want them, but a lot of people that hated North Carolina was going after them. Now, I know it's just a colorway, but most people associate Carolina, you know, that light blue with Carolina, North Carolina. So it's a lot of people that went after that sneaker that can't stand the Tar Heels. And I felt some kind of way, because I was like, I still was able to get a pair, but I was like, you know, I think North Carolina fans should get first dibs on that stuff, which is crazy, not going to happen, but that's just how I felt at the time. But anyway, let's go ahead and make our decision on this one. I'm going to be honest with you. There's no way I can put, even if the Hypebeast come and get this thing immediately, even if I don't get a chance at it, I can't throw Hypebeast on this sneaker, because, again, this sneaker is fire to me. I love the colorway on it. I love all the additional things they've added to it. I even love the box when I saw the box. So I cannot hate on anybody going after this sneaker. Even if it is a Hypebeast, these would sell out regardless to me. So I'm all for it. You know, I may be wrong about how much other people are going to like this sneaker, but again, it's a Jordan 4 for one. And then you add in all the other stuff. So this is getting a stamp of approval from me. This is Real Heat. You know, whether you're Hypebeast and going after it or not, I'm going to be trying to get this sneaker. So let me know your thoughts on that. Is this a sneaker that you're going to go after? Is this a sneaker you'd be willing to pay resale for if it's not too crazy? You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm retail or nothing. If I can get it for retail, great. If I can't get it for retail, another sneaker's coming out next week, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's always going to be something coming along. So I just move on to the next one. But again, I think this is going to be a good sneaker to pick up. People may look at me and say, well, you're not a soccer fan, so soccer fans should get a shot at this one first. I understand, but I'm still going to be trying to get this sneaker, man. But anyway, so let me know what you think. Justin Kicks. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all those great things, man. I'm going to get off of here. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Next big giveaway is coming to 1,500 subscribers, so be locked to that. This is Justin Kicks, and I'm going to holler at you next time, man. Peace.